Hello my dear friends, how are you doing from whichever part of the world you could be watching this video from? I hope you are doing okay. My name is Dr. Lube and I make videos based on health. I give medical advice. I also create a public awareness on some of the diseases that people should be careful about. In this particular video, I'll be talking about those 7 accessible fruits you can eat that will help glow your skin. So stay tuned with the video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime I release a video like this, you will be the first person to watch it. You can also check my other playlists to see other videos that can interest you and watch them. So let's not even waste too much of our time. Let's get right into the video. So when it comes to skin glowing, right, there are so many, they've made some kind of improvement over the few years. There are some, chemicals, there are some creams that have been into the market that people can use to actually glow their skin. But most times I don't put emphasis on those type of products because some of them have a very negative or a side effect that over time could actually affect the individual using those type of products. So these are 7 natural fruits that you can eat them, and I picked these 7 because you can easily access them. They are common, you can easily find them anywhere you are and you can buy them anywhere. So the number 1 fruit I'm going with is orange. So orange is a very rich source of vitamin C, and vitamin C is very important when it comes to the skin because it helps in building up your collagen. So as you are young now, the reason why you don't look old is because your collagen fibers, which are enriched within the skin, help to keep the fibers or your skin fibers together. They hold it together to avoid the wrinkling and all of that. So vitamin C is very essential when it comes to nourishing your skin. So oranges are very rich in that. And so because of that, it prevents premature aging. So if you know anywhere they sell oranges, you should actually take oranges. They will help you in glowing your skin. The second one is apples. So I know you must have heard this particular statement that 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yes, it's possible because apples contain vitamin A, I think vitamin C and an E to some extent, and also some sort of potassium. Now potassium is very important in the skin because it helps to generate new cells within your skin. So for you to actually look younger, it means every single time new cells have to produce. But as you get older, that process reduces, and that's why you look kind of old, because the new cells kind of reduce its production. So apples, because they have this vitamin C and a little bit, some bit of potassium in there, and vitamin E, which is an antioxidant in nature, it helps in actually nourishing your skin, and then you actually glow. Your skin will actually look good when you eat a lot of apples. The number 3 fruit is watermelon. So watermelon, if you have eaten watermelon before, it's kind of hydrating in nature. They have a lot of water in them. So that particular hydration effect helps to nourish the skin. It kind of makes the skin improve its moisture level. So if your skin actually has some form of moisture, it will reduce the skin debt. Some people who have dry skins, normally they have a disadvantage that they age faster. They look kind of older faster, as they progress. Meanwhile, people that have a kind of an oily skin or mostly a moisturized skin, they tend to look younger. So eating a lot of watermelons will help you. And then watermelon also contains vitamin A, which beta carotenes, and they are also good for your eyes, for instance. So if you know anywhere they sell watermelons, please from today onwards start eating watermelon. Number 4 fruits here is lemons. Now lemons, I think they are very common, quite alright. And lemons, one of the most important effect is it has an antioxidant effect. What that means is it helps to reduce cells that are unwanted within your body. When it comes to your skin, there are so many dead cells. Your skin produces a lot of dead cells every single second. So you need something that will be able to push out these dead cells out of your body. And lemons have that ability. They also have a hydrating ability, just like the watermelons, that will help to push out, moisturize your skin. So if you can keep your skin in a moisturized state as frequent as possible, then your skin will most likely always look glowing, and then it will always look beautiful. And I know the women actually will be happy about this. Number 5 is cucumbers. Now cucumbers are very common. I don't think anybody watching this video now do not know what cucumbers are. I'm sure you must have seen it. I'm sure you must have heard of it. I'm sure you must have eaten it. But I don't know, but possibly you must have eaten cucumber before. Cucumbers are very good for the skin. They have a whole lot of health benefits. In fact, one of the research that was released recently, showed some of the benefits of cucumbers, that with time it can be explored to so many scientific fields. So cucumbers are very important. They also have that same hydrating effect. If you go to many spas, if you notice, they slice little, they slice cucumbers and then they are used to cover the eyes. And then you keep wondering yourself, why do they always do that? Because of that hydrating effect, it has the ability to kind of moisturize your skin. And whenever the skin is being constantly moisturized, over time it makes it glow, because the skin does not want to get dry. Anything that gets dry, automatically the thing looks kind of old. The number 6 fruit that I'm going with is bananas. So bananas have a high level of vitamin A and also potassium. So like I said before, I think I've said something about potassium. It's very important for cell reproduction and development within the skin. And vitamin A also contains beta carotenes, flavonoids, and some other things that can also help nourish your skin. Potassium has the ability to compel your skin to regenerate new cells more often or more constantly than ever, because you need new cells. For your skin to glow, it means the dead cells have to be washed away and then the new cells have to come. If that process does not happen, it will be very difficult for your skin to actually glow. So these bananas are also very good because they help, they give a lot of potassium in the body, and potassium is good for cell development, also to strengthen your collagen level in your skin. And the number 7 fruit that I'm going to talk about is mangoes. So mangoes are considered the king of fruit. Mangoes are common everywhere you go. I think I might be wrong, but it's common around the whole world. A lot of people know what mangoes are. So it's considered the king of fruit. It contains a high level of vitamin A, which is good for the eyes, beta carotenes, and also contains vitamin C and K. And then that vitamin K, vitamin C, all of these particular vitamins are very important when it comes to your skin. So if you know anywhere where they sell mangoes, from today onwards, start eating mangoes. Now there's another thing I would advise. A lot of people are fond of always eating fruit after food. After you've taken your meal, after eating a meal, that's when you now go and eat fruit. I'm telling you from today, it's not a good habit. Make sure you eat fruit before a meal. In fact, fruits are the best time to take fruit is within your, I think around your breakfast. When you want to take your breakfast, before your breakfast, that will be the best time to take your food, because most of these food, they contain sugar. They have high level of glucose and sugar. So if after taking a meal, your blood sugar level increases, and then if you load your body again with fruit, your blood sugar level might increase. And if that happens over time, there are complications that come with that, hyperglycemia, which eventually might lead to diabetes mellitus. So you don't want that. So try to make sure that you eat your fruit before a meal and not after a meal. So there are so many other fruits that I could have mentioned. There are so many other ones that I didn't mention that can actually help you to glow your skin. But the reason why I choose these 7, because they are common. You can see them, you can find them easily, right? And then maybe it could be that the financial state, sometimes some people might not really have, because some of these fruits are kind of expensive. Some of them are not really that expensive. You can get them easily. So you can choose the ones that are not really that expensive, judging to your own financial capability. And then if you also have, you're capable enough, then maybe you can go with all of them, and then you will see how the result will be within a short period of time. So that's it for the video. I will also make another video on the type of food that can also help to glow your skin, or other ways through which you can glow your skin. But these particular ones are just the fruits, the commonest that you can find around you that will help you in glowing your skin. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, you can support the channel by subscribing, because videos like this, they take a lot of time and research for me to give you the best piece. And also share this video across to anybody who might find it interesting. I'll see you in another video. Salute.